Hello everyone, my name is Peep Peep. Today I'm talking about some beta stuff in Sky Children of the Light. No, this will not be about the new season or the days of Bloom. This will just be something that they've been considering updating and putting into the game. So let's just talk about it. So as some of you may or may not know, some people were talking about how, that game company who makes, Sky Children of the Light, they really want to make it so people can't really go AFK. The post that I saw was that they were like, we don't like that people sit under the tree all night and just let the wax collect. And because I saw before that people were like, oh, it could also because they don't want people AFK, you had to just in general, and you had to they're like, oh, it stops the socializing, which is really silly. But it's just you have to move it every 2 minutes, just your screen or whatever. Even, because typically, as you can tell, I usually play solo whenever I do my candle run because no one's online to do a candle run with me, so I just do it by myself until later, and I might finish it with them. But it's just really annoying, even though I usually am doing it by myself. It's just that whenever I am, why do I have to move my screen so often? I am chatting with them just every 2 minutes? That's a little excessive, especially if you're playing for a few hours. Just imagine moving it every 2 minutes. That is just way too annoying. And if they don't, I just don't understand, I do get the tree wax or whatever, but, it doesn't really, you don't collect too much. I guess that makes sense why people do it overnight, but there's such a simple fix. All you have to do is limit how much you get per day. Limit how much wax, and that's it. Don't affect it anywhere else, just on the wax tree. Doesn't that make sense? This makes so much sense to me. And just, tell me how you feel about this, because I know nobody likes this. Everyone thinks this is such a dumb idea, because what people are saying is that what they do is they'll take 1 step forward and then 2 steps back. And what I'm meaning is the step forward was, oh hey, we're going to fix the candle system, so some people are really busy and only have maybe 30 minutes to play the game. So we're going to give really big candles in some areas just so they can get more than normal. And, it doesn't really affect anything else, it just helps it just a little easier for people who don't do what I do, which is I'll candle run pretty much all at once and then get about 20 candles now. You should get about 23 candles a day if you do pretty much everything that you can to get every little candle. And, that takes me about maybe 2 hours. And I don't do the trials typically. I did yesterday, one of them, because I was helping my friend with it. But other than that, I don't, go do the trials just for candles. But, you still should get quite a bit of candles anyways. And so that was a really great thing. Oh, you're so sweet. You're helping, the players. But then they're like, oh, well, now you can't be AFK. What? It's just oh, no, being AFK, it stops socializing. Again, that's so stupid. I mentioned that before, but it is really dumb. I still socialize even though I will go AFK sometimes. What's the harm? I just don't really understand that, and I hope they don't implement this. There's been so many people saying, no, don't do this, and we're all really hoping that it doesn't happen. Again, it's still in the beta stages, so let's just hope they decide, hey guys, you're right. This is wrong, we shouldn't do this, because there's no reason to fix it, because there's nothing wrong. And besides the tree, just, again, limit how much the tree gives off wax. That's it, that's all they have to do. I just really hope they don't implement this. This is really aggravating. As someone who sometimes likes to just be with friends, because I'll miss spots and I'll go with them and they'll help get it for me. And I don't know, I just really hope they don't do that. I really wanted to make a little video talking about this because this absolutely frustrates me. And I actually saw this yesterday. I was telling my friends about it. I'm like, this is so annoying. I really hope this doesn't happen because I obviously don't want this to happen at all. I really hope they decide not to do it and listen to everyone, even especially the beta players, the people who play the beta, that were talking about it. And I just really hope that enough people, they're able to see that enough people are like, oh wow, this sucks, and don't do it. But sometimes game companies don't care, and I hope they care, but I haven't actually known about what they do for too long. But a lot of people say that sometimes they'll make something really great and then they'll make it worse. I understand that, with the game, sometimes things might, be wrong, I guess, or mess up. For example, there's some bugs happening right now in the game. A really big example is when I'm trying to sit and chat with friends. Like if you own the table or whatever, like I own the tea set now. Whenever I'm sit down and the tea set moves randomly, I don't do that. It just moves, and I'm the only one who's sitting down. Everyone else, they'll like get moved, and it's really annoying. It's hard just to sit still. Like, how is this fun if I keep getting moved every 10 seconds? It's kind of annoying. And it's not even anyone's fault, it's just the game doing it. And just some small things like that that I hope they'll definitely fix. But as for now, we have to deal with it. And again, please, please, that game company, just please do not add where, you know, it's harder to get like wax when you're like not online, because I saw some videos about it, and again, it was a beta player, and it just looks so sad. Like, not even 2 minutes, like that. When it hits 3 minutes, that's it. You have to hit your screen again. And some people are like, oh, you can get a little app for that, but it's just like, no, I don't want to have to get an app just to like chill with my friends, you know. That's just really annoying. Because like, what if you have to use the bathroom? Using the bathroom probably takes about like 5 minutes. Are you serious? 2 minutes? That's a little excessive, I think. Even 10 minutes, I think, is annoying. Like, why can't I just sit there and, you know, I don't know. I just find it really annoying because there are some players who, if they're with their friends, they just go. And they're not going to go back typically if you miss a little bit of wax. Like, oh well. You know? Of course, that doesn't happen to me, but again, I usually play solo. But for the people who do, this is really annoying. Even though it's annoying for me, and again, I do play solo. I just really, really hope they don't add this. I've been thinking about it so often ever since the other day I found out about it. So upset. But thank you all for watching. Tell me how you feel about this in the comments down below, because I'm really curious on, do you think they should do this? How do you think they should fix it instead, you know? Because this does not help socializing. This just is so annoying, because I usually don't socialize too much when I'm doing my candle run, because I just want to get it done and over with so then I can socialize. I don't know. I don't see the point of it besides just fixing the wax at home. Other than that, thank you all for watching. Leave a like and subscribe for more Sky stuff. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.